Hi, my name is Jenna Polk. I'm a media specialist here at JMU Libraries, and today I'm going to be going over the basics of the Lightboard that we have as a new tool at JMU Libraries that is available for JMU faculty and staff to use in creating different types of instructional media. This Lightboard is located in Rose Library Video Studio, and it stays in here so that we can make sure everything stays dark and quiet for the best video possible. So what is a Lightboard? Well, a Lightboard is a piece of glass, and this one particularly is 7 feet wide by 3.5 feet tall. And there are legs on it that can be adjusted for different heights. Now, on the sides, on the one side of the glass, on the sides and up top are LED lights that are able to illuminate the instructor that is standing on one end of the glass, as well as anything that they are writing on the glass. Now, the other end that you don't see is there is a camera. And that camera is manned by a person from the libraries who is going to make sure everything's working out with the camera so that the instructor only has to worry about their instruction and not what's going on with the camera. Behind the Lightboard and the camera, there is a black backdrop. And basically what that does is behind me, you can see that everything I'm writing comes up a lot easier to see. And then also behind the camera, what this does is helps to reduce any reflections that could come on the glass that the camera could actually end up seeing. So we got the instructor on one side behind the glass, got the camera on the other side with the library personnel manning it. And so this is the basic setup. So what actually happens is this camera will film the instructor writing their lesson behind the Lightboard while the LED lights are illuminating them and also what they're writing. So you might be thinking, okay, well, everything's going to be backwards. Yeah, so after we are done recording, the person that filmed is going to take that footage and actually put it in an editing software so that the video footage can be flipped. So while you're going to be seeing this on camera, after we edit everything will be flipped. So the Lightboard right now is set up as a tool to record short videos that can be given to the instructor to use, again, as a video file for their instruction. This Lightboard is not set up for live capture or for audience members to be in the room while the Lightboard is being used, but rather just capturing the materials on video to be used as a video, just like any other lecture that you would do in the video studio. So why use the Lightboard? You're probably thinking it sounds like a fancy whiteboard. Well, it kind of is. But the Lightboard presents the unique ability to be able to have the instructor actually continuously face the viewers in the video the entire time, while with the whiteboard they would be turning around to write whatever they need to and awkwardly being on the side. So Richard Mayer founded a principle called the cognitive theory for multimedia learning. And basically there are 12 principles within that theory, and one of those principles actually is the principle of image, which helps with generative processing. So while students might understand what they're seeing and viewing on screen, they might not feel any attachment to the instructor, and so they just don't care about the video. So generative processing is important so that they feel that the instructor is friendly and one of them, and looking at them and interacting with them. And it's just a way for instructors to use this for lectures, modules, equations, drawing out different diagrams, helping to show off complicated theories, whatever it is you'd like to show. So now that we've gone over the basics of the Lightboard, let's talk about some tips and tricks. Practice, practice, practice. Preparation is key, especially with using the Lightboard. Practice writing down things on a whiteboard. Write out your notes so that you can reference them while in the studio, like I've been doing this entire time. Or even send notes to us so that we can put them on our teleprompter and you're able to reference them in that way. While you're preparing, start thinking about your handwriting because you'll want to write really big. Because the camera is recording from a distance, we want to be sure that your audience can see your handwriting, and they can't do that if it's small. So now's the time to practice. Before you come in, make sure your clothes have no words or logos. In the editing phase, we will flip the video, and so anything on your shirt or jacket will be flipped also, making everything look backwards. Dark, solid color clothing helps the pen colors pop. While you're deciding on clothing, be sure to wear something with either pockets or a belt loop. And that's because we give you a mic pack to put in to either your pocket or on your belt loop. So that can go in a back pocket, or if you have something that you can just wear around, you can easily do that too. The microphone itself will be placed on your shirt, jacket, blazer, with the cords being tucked away. We'll help you with all this before you get started so you don't have to worry about it. Most important, the Lightboard is a new tool that we're trying to understand, so be patient with us as we experiment and learn with you, and bring all your ideas for how to use the Lightboard with us so that we can make it the best tool possible. So, if you'd like to get started on using the Lightboard, book a consultation with us at lib.edu/media-production. Thanks, and hopefully we'll see you with the Lightboard soon.